Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing. It is race day, and it's time to run some real riders down the track. And why not? They roll, they fit on the track, let's race. So, let's get into it. Rolling the Mark Martin number 6 Valvoline car, driven by Blue Line Racing, JC Hayes, and DXP Diecast Racing. And in the 96 Chevy Impala SS, driven by Northern Roads Racing, Your Nightmare Racing, Stick Revenge 900, and Mountain Pirate. And we want to wish a happy birthday to Mountain Pirate. I hope your car wins. Let's find out. Ooh, Mark Martin. Wow, with a 218. That is pretty fast for a real rider. We'll switch lanes. 2184. And Martin runs away with it with a 218. Very nice. He'll be moving on to the next round. All right, next up, staged and ready in lane number 1 in the Mazda RX-7 Formula Drift, driven by Zelda Diecast Racing. He'll be taking on a newcomer to Elevation Diecast Racing, driving the 61 Chevy Impala. This is Jerry Holly. Let's see who wins this one. Ooh, the Mazda took out the Impala. We'll switch lanes. All right. Wow, the Impala put up a fight this time, but the Mazda taking him out with a 2203. He'll be moving on. All right, next up, staged and ready in lane number 1 is going to be the Volkswagen SP2, driven by the Chase Family Racing, taking on the 2002 Buckshot Jones Hot Wheels Racing, driven by Dennis Taylor and Lobo Tommy. Let's see who takes this one down the lane. Wow, look at that. 2204. We'll switch them. Seems like that VW took off like a shot. He sure did. He gets out and he stays out, and he'll be moving on to the next round. All right, next up, staged and ready in lane number 1 is going to be the Fast and Furious Toyota Land Cruiser FJ60, driven by Dad's Race Team, taking on the very popular Dodge van driven by Delvis at Commotion Diecast, Griffin Soul Diecast Motorsports, the V-Man, Chaz D, Joe Clayton, and Helium Gas. Gentlemen, good luck. FJ got him, but that van was gaining on him. We're going to switch lanes. 2132 and an 11,000 speed. 2232 and a 11,000 speed. Those are very high numbers. I'm not used to that at all. It's different running real riders. So we'll see if that van can get a greater than 11,000 speed and a 2232. Woo, no. 219 ran by the Toyota, and that'll move him to the next round. All right, next up, staged and ready in lane number 1 is the Alfa Romeo Sprint GTA, driven by Mick Olson, and he's taking on Kyle Petty in the number 44, representing Team Hot Wheels, driven by Isaiah's Race Team. Let's see who takes it down the lane first. Wow, close race, but Kyle Petty getting out. 2199. We'll switch lanes. Woo! Alfa Romeo 2192 got him that time. Wow. So 2192, and we're going to roll that again. That was really close. And a greater than 15,000 feet. Oh yeah, Alfa Romeo. Wow, 2192, he did get him. So the Alfa Romeo will be moving on to the next round. All right, next up, staged and ready. In lane number 1, representing Majorette in the white Porsche, driven by Patty Downs. Welcome to Elevation Diecast Racing. Taking on the Pink Slips Dodge Hellcat Challenger, driven by Bathurst Diecast, Mr. Mojo, Owen, and Owen Sullivan. Welcome and good luck with your pick. Let's see who will take it down the lane first. Wow, look at that. Charger 2188. That's good. Let's roll them again. That Charger or Challenger just may get into the ranks rolling like that. All right, staged and ready in lane number 1. Again, representing Majorette. This is a Matchbox. I'm sorry, representing Team Matchbox from the Collector Series. The 70 Datsun 510 Rally, taking on Team Majorette in the Nissan Skyline GTR, driven by Bavarian Diecast Racing. Let's see who takes it down the lane first. Wow, good race. That Skyline stayed up with him. 2228 from the Datsun. Let's see if that Nissan can catch that Datsun. No, he keeps up with him, but he cannot get him. Datsun moving on to the next round. All right, last race of the first round. Staged and ready in lane number 1 from the Boulevard Series. It's the number 66. 20 Ford Shelby GT500, driven by Scale Racing Channel and Res Wheels. We'll be taking on another number 44, the Speed and Thunder Edition, Kyle Petty, driven by Aramis Rodriguez. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see who takes it down the lane first. Wow, that GT with a 2166. Whoa! Whoa, fastest time of the night. Let's swap these lanes. That's a top 3 time for sure. We are about to see what happens. Oh yeah, he gets it. 2168, pretty consistent. Not bad at all. And we'll be putting that Kyle Petty up beside. The 218's not a bad time, but the Mustang moving on. All right, here is the elimination lot. If your car has been eliminated, thank you for choosing a ride. We will see you next race. Real riders are tough to pick a winner, that's for sure. So, round 2, it's the Mazda RX-7 and the Mark Martin Valvoline Thunderbird. Let's see who takes it. 2184 by the Valvoline, and a greater than 20,000 beat needed by the Mazda. If he wants to move on in this one, and he won't. 2176, a good time put down by Mark Martin. He's moving on. Staged and ready is the Land Rover taking on the Volkswagen. And this is a mismatch if I ever seen one. But look at this, 2194. The VW takes out the heavyweight. And this is what I like about racing these Real Riders, because they are unpredictable and it breaks up normal racing. And they're fun. Why not? 2194. And a 21,000 beat. 2192. And an 8,000 beat. Isn't enough to beat the Volkswagen. He'll be moving on, but we're going to run him again. Just for fun. Good race. So the Volkswagen definitely faster, and he will be moving on to the next round. Okay, next up is the Alfa Romeo taking on the Challenger. 2186 by the Dodge. Let's see how he does in the Talladega lane. Oh wow, 2178. shaping up to be a good semifinal round. All right, let's see who's going to meet that challenger in the semifinal round. Will it be the Datsun or the Shelby? I didn't think there was any doubt. 2167. Whew, would usually be a one and done, but I like running these. They sound so good going down the track. The rubber tires, like they're on actual asphalt. Wow, that Mustang taking off with a 2154. We're going to have to check the record. So the RealRider record is held currently by the Lycan Hypersport 2149. Really good. That's really close. That Mustang might do it before it's all said and done. All right, semifinals time. It's time to see who's going to get it done and challenge the RealRider rankings. One's going to the final. One is going to race for third. VW and Mark Martin. Wow, good race. 218 to a 219. We'll switch lanes. Ooh, 2185. And Mark Martin's going to the final round. Should be a good race here. One from the pink slips. I got a few more of those, so we'll be checking those out in the next RealRider race. But for right now, let's see what these guys have. I think the Mustang is going to take it. Oh yeah, 2165. What a run. Switching lanes to seal the deal. Oh yeah, 2172. And the Mustang moves on to meet Mark Martin in the final. So this will be for third. I don't see either one of these cars beating the first and second place, Volkswagen or Dodge. Good race. Dodge pulling it off with a 2182. 2193. Not enough to get him. So the pink slips Dodge currently sitting number 3 on the night. All right, it's finals time. Let's see the best 3 out of 5. And then we'll crown them the winner. Wow, the Mustang getting out 2160 and a 13,000 speed. Wow, 2175 gets him again. One more and it'll be over. Oh yeah, 2175 and a 10,000 speed. And the Mustang will be your overall winner. And there you have it, the winner of the night in the 20 Ford Shelby GT500, driven by Scale Racing Channel and Res Wheels. Congratulations on picking the winner this week. Coming in second is the Mark Martin number 6 Valvoline car, driven by DXP Diecast Racing, JC Hayes, and Blue Line Racing. And coming in at number 3, Bathurst Diecast, driven by Mr. Mojo and Owen Sullivan. Congratulations, gentlemen, on picking podium winners this week. So let's see if our winner has anything. We'll put him up against the number 3 Toyota Celica and see what happens. Good race. 2158. He does beat the Celica. Wow. 2158 and a 7,000 speed or greater needed by the Celica to stay in third. Mustang taking care of business. Let's see if he can beat number 2 Terry Labonte. I don't know. That car's fast. Oh yeah. He got him. 2161 and an 8,000 speed. Mustang, though, win or lose, he's getting in the top 3 here. Oh, wow. 2167 and a bigger beat. Wasn't a 2161. We'll run him again. 2167 and a 19,000 speed. Just to be fair. 2168. And not a greater beat. Yeah, I'm going to give it to the Mustang. He's moving up. So, let's give him a shot at the Lycan. I don't know that he'll beat him. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. But we're going to find out. Mustang doing well for himself here on this. Wow, the Lycan just blew his doors off and set a new record. 2141. Wow. Record set on 8/26. 2141 by the Lycan Hypersport. We're going to switch lanes. So if you're into RealRiders and want to know which Lycan Hypersport that is, you're looking at it. Fast and Furious edition. Wow. 2143. He is really fast. And that is going to do it for that. So the Mustang making it in to number 2 spot. And Monday's lunchtime laps is going to consist of a lot of different racing. We're going to take a look at a couple of Porsches, a couple of Mustangs, and we're going to take a look at some new candy on the shelf, as well as some new Johnnies in the mix. And we'll also see where these RealRiders place. Alright, it's bonus time. So it looks like we have a Fast and Furious Grand Cherokee, which nobody picked, and a few guys picked this Borla square body Chevy, driven by Dennis Taylor, Hypnote, and Mountain Pirate. Let's do a couple more laps. Wow, look at the Cherokee go. Huh, jeez. I don't know what happened to this truck here. We're going to run them again, just to make sure. Well, just because. Just because. Yeah, the Cherokee got him. 2242, nothing to write home about. So the Borla back over here, and don't think this guy's gonna do very much. So the next two up, in the Land Rover, driven by the Chase Family Racing, he's gonna take on the sweet Crown Vic. One of my favorites. He was on Dad's race team when we first started this channel, and if you dare to go back that far in the archives, let me know what you think. Driven by Mr. Mojo, Lobo Tommy, Chaz D, and Bavarian Diecast Racing. Let's see if the Crown Vic can still get it done. Oh yeah, look at him go. Not very fast, but he went 2239. The Crown Vic is a green light. Solid axle. So, but he rolls fairly good for what he is, you know. He gets it 2218. Again, nothing to really get lost over there. But we're going to put him up against the Grand Cherokee. They won't be able to do anything against the winners of tonight's race. But as a bonus, we just got to know if any of these cars are fast. LTD getting it done. 2231. And a greater than 18,000 feet needed. And the LTD will be your winner of the bonus. Car is sweet. So that will do it. we have some more Real Riders to run that have been on the track before. Not this track, but been on the track. And they've proven to have a little bit of speed. They're going to get a rework in the speed shop. We'll put this guy up over here. And thank you for joining us. I know this has been a longer than usual Real Rider, but thanks for joining us. From all of us here at Elevation Diecast Racing, man, if your car isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf. See ya.